The sun is shining and we got 3 points. All is well in the world of Nicky Southall, I should think.
Yeah, it wasn't 2 days ago, I've got to say. Yeah, obviously delighted the way we bounced back. I think the first half, the cobwebs were still there. We were a bit nervy, and understandably. I mean, they just went and scored 7 goals against Sittingbourne, and all of a sudden we get B5 as well on Thursday. You think, here we go. But football's got a funny way of evening itself out, hasn't it? Too long in the tooth to know that. And yeah, we dug in. We had some news obviously before the game with Aaron Simpson, who was ill in bed, and Matt Martin was ill in bed with viruses or bugs or whatever it is. But and then Jack Parter was still got a little bit of a hamstring problem, and John Guest, Lawrence Harvey's a groin problem, so I had to rest him, and we've got to try and manage these players. So we have four changes really, 3 changes definitely from Merstham games, but obviously we had these are big players, you know, and it weakens your squad. And I've got to say, I think a few of them boys grew up today against some big defenders, and they had to go and mark them. Generally they wouldn't be doing that, you know. Generally you would have your Lawrence Harveys picking them up, and yeah, so yeah, the character has shown, and it's always nice to get 1-0 victory, because you know you've got to defend right when you do that. And I'm really happy for Scott Hurd to get the goal. Again, Scott Hurd first half was doing everybody's job, and I said at half time you've got to concentrate on your own job and play just behind the front 2 and just off the big number 8 there. He did that, and we got in and scored, and that's what it's about. And I said to Scott, I won't tell you any lies, I'm telling you how it is and how the system should work. And I've got to say, I'm really impressed with Ashley Miller. You know, he come alive today, and you see what he's all about. He's got electric pace, and he's great ability on the ball, and he's a crowd pleaser. That's what fans want to come and watch and spend money, you know. And I've got to say, Macaulay Murray, new signing, he was fantastic second half, and he put in a great shift, and we looked a real threat at times second half. We made some great play and some great football, and I just wish that one of Charlie Smith's would have went in with a lovely 1-2 with Scott and I think it was Scott and Ashley Miller.
It was.
But it was a great play, and if that goes in, it graces any stage. So, yeah.
Well, you just mentioned the one kid I was going to talk to you about, because when Charlie came off, what a reception he got. And that was down to his work rate. He worked really hard today. Yeah,
he goes. I mean, the boy is so unselfish, and he plays that lone furrow, or he works really particularly hard. He defends from the front, which you always ask every striker. And the work rate he puts in. And I said to him, I had to bring him off. I've got to look after him, because we've got another game to go on Tuesday, another game to go on Thursday, another game on Saturday. So all these games are coming thick and fast, and to get a result against a team that's high flying like Burgess Hill is no mean feat in itself. And to bounce back in the manner we did, I mean, I've had a few days of uncertainty, dark thoughts. You know, it's like, where do we go after that result at Merstham? I've been, you know, devastated, to be honest, because I couldn't see that coming after 25 minutes against Merstham. There was only one team in it, and we started the game like Real Madrid, and then we finished it like flipping Sunday league team. But I just couldn't understand it, and the goals. It just shows you when you're on top, you've got to score. And no stage was better than like today. When we were on top, we scored the goal for a change. When you're on top, you do have to score goals, and we were on top on Thursday against Merstham for the first 25 minutes. So we've hit the post, we've hit balls being cleared off the line. You've got to score, because it changes the whole complex of the game.
Completely changes it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, and it changes it. So yeah, I'm just delighted with the way we bounced back, and I'm delighted that it was a good turnout for the fans. You know, they really got behind the players, and it was a great atmosphere.
It was. I just spoke to Scotty just now before having a chat with you, and I said to Scotty I was so pleased that when he got the opportunity, he didn't try and knock the leather off the ball. He actually placed the shot, and it was a really cool finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had one very simple actually first half.
He did.
He could have maybe took an extra touch, but the goalkeeper came in no man's land, and he just didn't catch it particularly well. But again, that's the maturity of the boy now. He's getting
he's growing up, isn't he?
He's growing up, and that's why you're getting interest from league clubs.
Yeah.
You know, and we're pushing him all the way. Obviously, we went up to Chesterfield and trained with them and learnt a lot of how you've got to conduct yourself as a professional.
Yes.
So we've got some other news that he's going to be going training with Gillingham on Monday. Peter Taylor's rang me up and wants him to go there. So
very nice.
It's a local club, Kent club. So it's great. It's great recognition, you know, and
fantastic.
So yeah, we want to push him all the way because he's an asset to this club as well as some of the other boys in there.
Well, it's a credit to you the way you pushed these young lads forward and kept faith with them as well.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to, because the squad isn't the most, isn't the strongest, but we've got some really talented individuals, and on the day they can, you know, tear teams up, and you can see where we are in the league in the under-21s. You know, we're pushing up near the top of the league in the under-21s, so Bob's doing a really good job there and bringing these kids through. Bo Taylor, who came on, he made some great
short passes. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And Bo was on the verge of starting today, but I just thought I just had to keep him up the limelight a little bit, because obviously after Thursday where we finished, and because Bo came on and it was absolutely fantastic, and I thoroughly believe in Bo, but he's just got to keep doing what he's doing, coming on and cameo roles, and being and he will start to get into the team on a regular basis. You know, I want to build a team around these kind of guys.
Yes.
Next year, he's come from Lordswood. He played 15 games last year. And I said to him today, I said, look, you're so close, but I just needed to put a little bit more experience in there with Craig Maguire.
Yeah.
He talks a lot more. No disrespect to Bo, but he's still learning his trade.
Yes.
And I thought Craig Maguire was fantastic the way he flicked the ball on actually for the goal, and with a bit of experience, I think at times you need that. You know, you can go too young at times and maybe get done on rookie things, but. And Steve Hafner did his job again, just filling in at left back and then went across at right back. Absolutely fantastic.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it was good team performance, and it was good the way we bounced back. We've got to go now against Eastbourne and build on that. Don't let's just throw this result away if we don't turn up against Eastbourne.
Absolutely. So Eastbourne Tuesday and then Leatherhead Thursday.
Yeah, they come freaking nice for the fans. You know, I know it's expensive for the fans to come and watch us, and they travel away, and obviously 3 home games in a row is not ideal for them. But we're just desperate for them to dig deep, like they have done all season, and come and support us. You know, we have a very young team, and we need that 12th man I keep going on about. I said in the programme, the Oyster Boys, you know, a fantastic atmosphere. And
it does make a difference.
Just get behind it. I mean, these grounds all around at this level, they're not full, but when they're empty, you can't half hear the fans.
That's true.
If you have 10, 12 fans singing all game, it doesn't have
makes a difference, doesn't it?
It's good.
It's great.
Boys respond to it.
They do, don't they? Yeah, you can see that the way it lifts. And that was a great to chat to you again, and nice to catch up. And we'll see you again on Tuesday night, and then again on Thursday.
We'll meet again, eh?
We'll meet again. Yeah. Well done.